Donnie and Dolly, the team is supported by ableauctions.ca. Closing your business? We can help.
Welcome back, everybody. All of our guests today, including J.T. Miller, standing by, sponsored by Passant Motors. J.T. knows all about Passant Motors. Yeah. Spend a little too much this holiday season. Let us help you by getting you a gift card with your next vehicle purchase. Learn more at basantmotors.com. Canucks just off the ice, getting prepared for tomorrow night's game against the number one team in the National Hockey League, points-wise anyway, the Florida Panthers down in Sunrise. J.T. Miller, thanks for doing this. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Very well, very well. What's all this waiting and practicing been like for you?
Well, it's kind of sucks. We want to be playing for sure. But, I think this is all coming at a good time, coming on the road, playing against some really good teams. So
8-0-1 under Bruce Boudreau. How come? What's the difference been?
Well, I just think a change is going to help us. It's fresh, it's new. We're playing with a lot of jump right now. Our special teams has been a big difference in the games, and our goaltending's been awesome too. So we're finding ways to win right now, and it feels good.
You're a go-to interview on Canucks TV, JT. Often we hear from you on post-game shows, pre-game shows, all of that, in between games. All along this season, when Travis was there, you said we're doing the right things. Something big is coming. Did you feel that a run like this was going to happen under Travis Green?
Yeah, I just think it would have taken time. I think if we were getting to a point there where something had to change, I don't think we're playing a whole lot different, like you were saying. We're just putting it together, playing more 60 minutes, and the special teams really has been a big difference in our game. And, we're playing with a little more aggression right now, but to be honest with you, I believed in the group regardless. And I don't, it shouldn't have mattered who was coaching for us to play the way we were supposed to play. But it's been nice and refreshing with Bruce, and it's, like I said, it's been a change up, and we're playing with a lot of jump right now. So I think either way, we have the team that can do it.
Hey, JT, your coach has singled out you, Demko, and Hughes as three players that have really impressed him since he got to Vancouver. Talk a little bit about your goaltender right now. He's one of the hottest in the NHL.
Yeah, he's, we could see this coming for the last few years now. He's one of the best in the league, super competitive, really takes a lot of pride in, playing the best of his abilities, and I think that's a really cool characteristic for a goaltender. So, we need him, and, he's really good, and it gives us a chance to win every single night.
How frustrating, JT, the COVID situation? You must think sometimes, is this thing ever going to end? But as a player, so many ups and downs, games canceled, practices canceled. How frustrating?
Yeah, it sucks. We're just kind of sick of it, to be honest. I think we're ready to play. Hopefully this thing passes. I'm going to try to stay out of it politically, but we just want to play hockey. We get paid to do what we're we want to do what we get paid to do, and that's come to the rink and play. And, it's right now with all the pausing and uncertainty and changing of schedules and stuff, it just kind of sucks. So we're just ready to get going.
JT, I want to ask you about the Olympics. You obviously were going to make the U.S. team. Quinn Hughes would have been there, Brock Besser, the list goes on. How tough was that?
No, I didn't consider it that tough. It would have been a great experience if I was called upon to go. I wasn't for sure if I was even, I don't think anything was a lock by any means. So that would have been a privilege, and it would have been, an honor to play for my country at that level if I got the opportunity. But I wasn't thinking about it at all, and I was worried about our team here and taking care of business here first. And but no doubt that would have been a cool opportunity if I got the chance.
36 points in 34 games, leading the Canucks. JT, what do you like about playing center versus the wing?
Well, for me, it's center is a very demanding position when you're in your own end, and when I'm playing, defensively first, moving my feet in my own end, it typically translates into the other end of the rink for me. That keeps me on edge, playing alert. I got to really be dialed in. I think I get more puck touches at center. I really like to have the puck coming out of my own end, and I'm a physical guy, so I like being physically engaged in the corners more, and I just think it suits my game a little better the older I'm getting.
As for who's on your wing, one of your wingers lately has been Vasily Podkolzin in his first year in the National Hockey League. How much has he impressed you? What does he do well?
Well, he's got all the tools. He's so young and he's learning so much, and I think it's so hard for him with the language barrier and all that. And but he's trying really hard, and he asks a lot of questions, which is a good thing. And he, he's so good offensively, but he's really good defensively, and he's still learning when and where to make time and space on the ice, that sort of thing. But there's so much upside, and he's so much potential, and I think he's just going to get better and better, which is really exciting for our team.
Hey, JT, before we let you go, your contract's up in a year and a half, and people love the way you've played in Vancouver. Are you happy playing with the Canucks? Are you happy living in Vancouver?
Yeah, of course. It's like, the world we're living in right now is just kind of crazy, and I think that's probably the only negative thing. I love Vancouver. My family loves it there. I love the team, and, I think we have a good hockey team here. So I'm worried about playing here, and, I'm super excited. It's just hopefully this pandemic or COVID stuff in the league resolves itself, and we're going to get back to the way it was a couple years ago.
Got a tough road trip, JT. Thanks for doing this. Appreciate it. Joining us on the bus. All the best.
Yep, no problem, guys. Take care.